Let's go.
All right, yeah, right. Let's okay, so let's catch everybody up to speed on the road to WrestleMania, right? I don't know how many of you, and I apologize for that. My phone just fell, but I don't know how many of you saw that 21-minute promo that The Rock cut on Instagram this past week. And given that it was days ago, I'm gonna assume a lot of you saw it, and I'm gonna assume that we're all on the same page here because I thought it was a lot of information. I thought it was a lot of information. It was a long fucking content piece.
Well, it's definitely long in the content.
Longer than your average YouTube video, even.
Longer a lot.
Yeah. Okay, that's weird. That's definitely weird. That's
Ew.
definitely
Pause on
weird.
that.
Pause, nigga.
Pause on that.
What's
Pause
wrong
on
with
You
you?
Pause on all
no. Let's be grown about it because we didn't use long with like any innuendo.
You left it
So,
out there. You left
I didn't
it
leave
out
anything
there.
out there.
No, you left
I
it
didn't
out
leave
there because
anything
you
out
said
there.
it.
You went to go grab it, and that's nasty.
Oh my god!
I gotta 6
Yo,
years.
Ben, what's wrong with you, cuz?
I gotta go.
Ben, it's your fault because I know Graham longer. So it's your
Hey,
fault.
yo, that was crazy.
Hey, yo, that was crazy.
All right. So I thought, okay, so check this out. What did I say? I said something on Twitter a couple of weeks ago. I said, yo, all this shit when The Rock came up with the Cody Crybabies thing. I said, yo, that shit was trash. All The Rock got to do is say some stupid catchphrase and y'all be on dick. That's crazy to me. Like I feel like as many years as he's been in the game, like give me something new, give me something innovative, give me something different, give me something that I don't know I can get excited about, bro. Like I feel like I can see this coming. John Cena's a Fruity Pebbles character. Baron Corbin looks like a STD, a walking STD or whatever it is. Like there's always these stupid insults. Yeah, the Burger King shit. Yeah, go ahead, Ben.
I think what it is, we see this all the time in music and movies and stuff like that. He's learned his audience. He knows who his audience is. Drake hasn't changed up his sound his entire career. Once he knew he could get away with it. Guess what? Drake was like, I don't need to change anything. I could just stay right here. That's The Rock. The Rock is like, y'all go for catchphrases? Y'all go for me just like giving off handed insults? I got you. This man has been coasting off this for 20-something years, and I'm not mad at that. All I'm trying to say is don't get mad when niggas expose you and they call you corny and then be like, man, y'all just don't like The Rock. I'm like, I love The Rock, just like I love Tuscan's son. But I've heard him do some of that same shit for the past 8 years. I know where he's going. I think that's exactly what it is.
You mean Tuscan leather, right?
Oh, Tuscan leather. My bad. It's been a while. Tuscan leather. Thank you.
I know what you mean. I know exactly where you mean. Where you're going.
You were perfect. That was
Go
like
ahead, CJ.
He's definitely the Drake of wrestling. Like if anybody is a hybrid, a shapeshifter, a transformer of wrestling, of sports entertainment, of everything that's going on, it's Dwayne. And I think like he hasn't had like the the pushback of him coming back, because like usually when he comes back they're like, oh my god, The Rock is like, yo, Dwanye's back. You know what I'm saying? Dwanye, The Rock is back. So like we good, but now they're like, no, they're gonna be like Cody more than you. Like the people that you were talking shit about, like he called these niggas like, yo, go smoke some crack, wearing a fucking Versace shirt. Like all these niggas like Cody Crybabies and shit. And like, yo, like this shit, that shit don't hit no more. You know what I'm saying? Like that little, you know what I'm saying? Like, hold on, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished, ain't gonna work for you no more, big dog. Like,
but look, after he cut that promo on Instagram, after everything that they've been doing the last couple of weeks, calling people crackheads and meth heads, like I'm interested now. I'm invested. I like this version of The Rock. He's got me on board now. I'm not gonna lie to you. When he told dude a couple of weeks ago, "Shut up, or I'll come out there and smack the herpes off your lips," I was like, "All right, cool.
That's all I needed. I love right there. You know what I'm saying?
That's all I needed." Okay. I hit the group chat. I was like, "Yo, The Rock just told somebody he was gonna slap the NBA young boy off his face." And I was like,
what I unmuted for that part? Like, that is the funniest shit. He said he was gonna smack the 38 baby out of this nigga.
That's just rumor and innuendo. I don't know if NBA young boy actually has herpes, but it's funny.
Yo, but
he'll tell you. Like, yeah.
They say like 1 in 5 people got it. So I don't know how many people are in this chat right now, but
there's a parade inside his city. Yeah.
They do that shit to try to make everybody feel good. But you know what? I'm like, nah, bro. I'm one of the 5. I mean, I'm one of the 4, bro. I'm good.
I'm one of the 4. It's crazy.
I'm one of the 4. The 4 out of 5. You count them like that's me. I don't know. I'm in that group, but the whole thing with him like kind of like changing it up a little bit because like let's be honest, The Rock is better when he doesn't have someone to answer to, and him being in this role of like the head of TKO and being able to cut these promos on social media and use F-bombs and say things like that. It's great.
Do you think that The Rock would be a better like management heel bad guy than the Bucks could be?
I think that's something to be seen. If they lean into that a little bit more, I think up until this point, he's kind of only alluded to the fact that, hey, The Rock is on the board and Seth Rollins, if you keep talking shit, read between the lines, The Rock will make that title go to somebody else, which I think is an interesting thing to say, but not to get too far off into that. He did mention that. And then on Smackdown, he countered Cody's offer for a one-on-one match and said, hey, how about this? Since you don't get to just choose to decide to try to have a match with The Rock, it doesn't work like that. What we'll do is The Rock and Roman Reigns will team up against you and your little girlfriend, Seth Rollins, walking clown emoji. And and so the rules and the caveat to this challenge and this counter offer was that if The Rock and Roman Reigns win, then night 2, Cody and Roman is bloodline rules. Anything goes. What did he say? Maybe The Rock will be special guest referee. Maybe he'll be the ring timekeeper. Jimmy can be special enforcer. Solo will sing the national anthem. Or some
break.
This is the first time that he acknowledged or mentioned or, said anything about anybody else. So I like that they got them involved, and that set off a solo chant, which is pretty cool in the moment. Yeah. And then he said, if they lose, then the bloodline will be banned and Cody will have his one-on-one match with Roman Reigns night 2.
But I think I've said this before. It's
shit, nigga. Like you ain't been here.
Let Ben go. Let Ben go. We gotta stay on course.
No. Let him go.
No. You go. Let's stay on course.
Okay. Cool. This is why I said like the whole like I think they have to lose that match because if they don't lose that match and the whole like the Avengers thing, everybody pulling up, I think that's the way to go. Because John Cena kind of alluded on First Take that he's going to be at WrestleMania. What's he going to be doing at WrestleMania? He could be joining in to help Cody Rhodes finish his story. He still got he had beef with Solo Sikoa. Solo Sikoa almost chopped his head off. Like, yo, he got to get back in it for that.
Yeah.
He did almost murder his son. Like in front of everybody, like 60,000 people. No, I'm just saying, like, yo, like I don't need none of you mother. What if Cody just went and got made?
Before you do that, Jizzle, because let me just finish this up because we got to get into that after we finish out this segment because there was a rebuttal from Seth and Cody, and then we can talk about that.
Right?
Real quick.
Hey, man,
so that's because I gotta. Hey, bro. Sometimes you gotta put your dog on a leash.
Gotta put a muzzle on this nigga, you know
Bro,
what I'm
just
saying?
said, just get to drinking and get to barking around like fucking pit bull and shit, growling and bite niggas and shit for no fucking reason. Goddamn.
Yo, man, 1, 2, 1, 2. What do you niggas come through? All right, you got it.
So they made this challenge. The Rock tried to go into his whole catchphrase, and Roman cut him off and said, "Hey, I need you to acknowledge me." The Rock then acknowledged Roman Reigns, threw up the ones, did that L again, which was very strange. Paul Heyman seemed to notice it this time, also very strange. I wasn't typically reading into it like that. And to CJ, I apologize to you guys because a couple weeks ago, when they cut their first promo on SmackDown, I apologize to you guys. Yeah. No, let me get it out. Let me get it out. I apologize to you guys because y'all came on this show and y'all said Roman Reigns looks pissed. Y'all said Roman doesn't look like he's feeling it. And I said, nah, they heels, they bad guys. They supposed to be badasses. They just trying to get over that they can't be fucked with. And Roman is over there seething because he like, yeah, I'm the nigga and this my cousin and y'all ain't gonna mess with me. Y'all ain't gonna mess with him. Y'all ain't gonna mess with the bloodline. And Roman was like, hey, check this out. All this, like, you coming out here trying to steal the spotlight, that's cool and all that, but like acknowledge that it's me that's moving the needle. It's me with all the motion. You feel me? Like, acknowledge that part real quick first before we get into anything else. Like, because I'll do anything for you. You my cousin, you my family. I love you. You ain't even really much talk to me about this match and the idea that you wanted to do a tag match against these niggas. And I'm just showing up to beat Cody ass again. So if you want to have this tag match, cool, but you better let some niggas know that I'm the tribal chief and I really run shit. And I apologize because y'all was wrong. I mean, y'all was right. I was wrong. And yeah, my bad, y'all.
No,
I really enjoyed that.
No, it was just like, no, you can tell like everybody's been that cousin. Like, you ever been the youngest in the family, like the last one to get born, and you just like, yo, da da da. Then like you get older and shit, and like the fucking like the star of the family, like the one that fucking got a fucking degree and shit, who fucking like got a good ass job and shit. But then like you got a good ass job too, and then you come back to like in my field, like nigga, like first off, nigga, you ain't better than me. Like, even at your best point, like Roman could look at him in his face, which is so great. Like, listen, even at your best point, you wasn't better than me, cuz. Like, so whatever. Listen, like you have the catchphrases and shit, but I have this Superman punch and this gold glove. So like, so what is it? Like, yo, it's perfect.
So
yeah. So the thing that I liked was it sets up like a window if they want to go to it. Is like, okay, I acknowledge you, but that acknowledgement is gonna cost you something. Like, I'm not just like, I'm the head of the company. Just like, I ain't no bitch. You're not gonna get up here and make me put the hand over top of the mic as I'm talking. Like, yo, you're not gonna little brother me and make me acknowledge you right now. I'm gonna beat your ass later. That's what I kind of felt like. It was like, okay, I'll acknowledge you now.
Yeah.
But you gonna pay for this shit later. That was kind of the vibe that I got from it. And I hope that, if they do go that route, we eventually get like a Roman, you get the Roman, you set up for that for the Roman and the Rock match for next year. Give the Rock some more time to get in shape and everything like that, and we can go from there. But I really enjoy what they're doing right now because I'm kind of glad they ended up like this because Rock has been breathing some new life into the Bloodline because like the Bloodline has been stagnant for a while. And they've been spinning their wheels, so this adds like a new element to it. Like it's like if you ever to bring it back to like Avengers or whatever, it's like the Avengers. Like, okay, who's in charge of the Guardians of the Galaxy? Is it Thor? Is it Star-Lord? Like, who's really in charge?
He's definitely not Star-Lord, nigga. Like,
all right, so
shit.
this past